Hello, it is Topical Tuesday, July 19th, 2022. Steve Sipress here today wearing one of my Mets shirts in honor of the several New York Mets who are representing the team and the league in the All-Star game being played probably right now. In Major League Baseball, the Mets in first place at the All-Star break. Let's see what happens in the second half. Meanwhile, we know what's going to happen in the second half for small businesses. Many are going to get big checks from the U.S. government through the CARES Act. Even if you already got the PPP loan, maybe you got a second one, you got the EIDL, you might still qualify. This is the ERTC program, the Employee Retention Tax Credit. ERC or ERTC program. All you got to do is go to the website caresactrebate.com. Caresactrebate.com. That's my personal website that I partnered up with a large venture capitalist firm, and we've enlisted several of the very top CPA firms. We've done over 5,000 of these so far, gotten over 5,000 checks to small business owners. These are the best of the best when it comes to government programs, even though, especially with this program, government is constantly changing the regulations and how things work and the rules around the program. I mean, I've talked to a few what I call regular CPAs that do tax work and other general things for business owners, and they haven't had, I say luck, but they haven't gotten them through. They haven't figured it out. They get overwhelmed with it. That's why we've enlisted specialists who are dealing only with this CARES Act program. This specific CARES Act program, the ERC or the ERTC, until the funds run out. So go to caresactrebate.com, takes you a few minutes, 3 minutes maybe, just fill out the form, and then immediately we will have one of our specialists contact you. They'll ask a few questions perhaps, or maybe they'll let you know right away from what you filled out on the form that you will qualify or you won't qualify. If you will, we'll walk you through the entire process. There's just some simple paperwork to get to us, but then the work starts, all kinds of negotiations and fighting and going back and forth with government officials and the IRS. And hopefully, maybe you don't know how that can be, but that can be pretty daunting. But they're the best at it. And then we've also enlisted a hedge fund to rush checks to our clients, to you. If you qualify to get one, the government tells you to wait 7, 8, 10, 12 months to go through the processing and get your check. When you qualify by filling out the form, it takes 3 minutes, caresactrebate.com. If you qualify, after we ask some questions and see the paperwork, we will front you for a small fee your check. Now, we have handed out checks over the last few months since this program started, $400,000, $800,000, over $1 million checks. You can get up to $26,000 per employee. One caveat. You can do this on your own. You can get a local CPA and try all that kind of stuff. We are only working with companies with a minimum of 5 employees. The maximum for the program is 500. We work with companies that have a minimum of 5 employees. Just to tell you straight out, it's just not worth all the time and money and effort we put into it if it's not going to be a decent sized payout. So minimum 5 employees, but I also, we pay hefty referral fees. If you let me know that you put me in touch with a business owner, or just send them to caresactrebate.com and then just let me know in a message or an email, steve@stevesipress.com, or however you want to let me know that you referred that person, we can pay out a extremely hefty referral fee, depending on, of course, on how much funds they get from the government, because there is a large amount of money. It's going to be gone. Like all the government programs, the money will run out, but for the time being, when the government's giving out money, we all know how quick they are and how easy they are to take our money. When they're giving it out, my advice is go get it. As they say, get your fair share. Get as much as you can. caresactrebate.com. Go there. We'll help you out. We'll get you some money, and if you point me in the right direction and hook me up with somebody who has, we've gotten these, these is a grant, by the way, not like PPP or EIDL. These are not loans. This is money, free and clear, and we can get it to you within a couple of weeks for you to invest in your business any possible way you want. It is money from the government. Go get yours. Go to caresactrebate.com. I got a lot more to say about it, so Message me if you want, but, do I look like a CPA, a high-level, top-of-the-line CPA who has done over 5,000 deals with the CARES Act with the government? I'm not the one you really should be asking the questions to. You take 3 minutes, fill out that form. I'll get a top expert right to you to answer any question you have, hold your hand, walk you through, and if we feel you qualify, we can even get you a check way, way, way before the 7, 8, 10, 12 months that the government says you get it. We can get it to you in a couple of weeks. So if you'd like a nice hefty check from the government in a few weeks, go to caresactrebate.com and let's see if we can help you get it. That'll do it for Topical Tuesday, July 19th, 2022. I'll catch you back here again tomorrow on World Wide Web Wednesday. Until then, over and out. Bye-bye.